Hi everyone, it's me, your sAndDon'ts, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, this is actually the part 2 for giving tips for Dagliang Talumpati or for impromptu speaking. So guys, kung hindi mo pa napapanood yung part 1, you need to make sure na mapapanood mo yun para alam mo pa kung ano, alam mo yung mga different parts ng speech ko or flow or sequence ng pag-deliver ko ng speech for Dagliang Talumpati. And right now, this part 2, we are going to discuss about the criteria for judging and the do's and don'ts for this competition. So guys, hindi ko na kayo paghihintayin pa. Simulan na natin itong pag-uusapan natin para may matutunan pa kayo. So first is, we're going to discuss about the criteria for judging for impromptu speaking. And guys, itong criteria for judging na meron ako is during the patalasan dahil sa UP Diliman noong 2016 kasi umabot ako hanggang sa national competition ng Dagliang Talumpati. The criteria for judging are substance 40%, coherence 35%, grammar 15%, and overall presence is 10% with a total of 100%. For me, it's imperative as a contestant na alam mo kung ano yung mga criteria for judging and para alam mo kung ano dapat yung focus mo at kung maalam mo kung ano yung breakdown or percentage na dapat target mo is talagang punong-puno ka dito. So, number 1 is substance. Of course, guys, useless naman kung magsasalita ka dun kung wala namang sense at kung wala naman laman yung sasabihin mo, then hindi ka mananalo. So you have to make sure that you have to prepare yourself everything you need to know so that magiging substantial and full of nutrients yung speech mo and talagang nanamnamin ng mga tagapakinig mo and mayroon silang matututunan. Second one is yung coherence, which is 35%. Tong coherence is of course kung paano yung sequence or flow ng speech mo, kung maayos ba yung pagkakasunod-sunod ng delivery of speech mo, yung flow ng speech mo, and of the same time, guys, which is I'm going to discuss about transitional devices na kinakailangan mong gamitin para naman makita kung ano yung pagkakahati-hati ng speech mo or yung sasabihin mong mga ideas. Grammar, of course, importante din yung grammar even though you are in Filipino, guys. Super sensitive talaga yung mga judges, so you have to make sure na talaga maganda yung words usage mo, yung grammar nila, tama ba yung word na ilalagay mo dito about sa, thought na meron kasi isang sentence. So, guys, you have to know that and bear that in mind. And lastly, of course, the overall presence, which is actually important, guys. So, parang itong 10% na ito is, parang for me, bonus na lang yun eh. So, before the competition and during the competition, you have to be optimistic as much as possible. You have to inculcate in your mind that you can do this because you know that you can kasi nga nandito ka na. You need to believe in yourself. Dapat punong-puno ka ng optimism and positive thoughts para mas maging maganda yung tindig mo sa harap ng mga judges and ng mga tagapakinig. So right now, we can now proceed to the do's and don'ts or yung mga dapat at hindi mo dapat gawin upon delivering your speech and something that you need to know about more about this impromptu speaking or Dagliang Talumpati competition. Now, punta muna tayo sa mga dapat mong gawin or sa do's. So number 1 is conversational. Yes, dapat conversational yung pagdi-deliver mo ng speech mo. Conversational in a such or in a means of engaging siya, interactive siya. You need to make sure na dapat nakaka-relate yung mga tagapakinig mo para smooth lang yung flow ng pagdi-deliver mo at para hindi masyadong mabigat yung presence mo sa kanila. So, dapat hindi ka masyadong seryoso. So, dapat alam mong makipag-connect and there should be a connection between you as a speaker and dun sa mga audience mo para naman hindi masyado silang maboard at magkaroon sila ng interest na nakikinig sa'yo. Number 2 is conviction. Yes, importante na meron kang conviction when you are actually delivering your speech. Dapat you have to practice this one na kapag pagbuka pa lang ng bibig mo, you will be able to catch the attention of your audiences na talaga namang papakinggan ka nila and makukuha mo yung attention nila. Kasi guys, even though you have the best speech, if it is not actually convincing to other people, then hindi ka mananalo. So you have to make sure that you have the combination of everything. Dapat magandang speech mo, meron kang conviction, para mas maganda yung delivery and transmission ng speech and message na gusto mong ipahayag sa mga tagapakinig mo. Alam nyo guys, natuto ko tong conviction na ito kasi even though I am unsure with what I'm saying, hindi ko talaga ipinapahalata. Pero nilalagyan ko talaga ng paninindigan, which is the conviction na meron ka, mapapaniwala mo yung mga tagapakinig mo. So, it is just like, manipulating their mind to believe in you even though you are unsure. Hindi nila mahalatang unsure ka and di ka sure sa sinasabi mo as long as hindi mo ipapahalata, which is ito yung role ng conviction na gusto kong ibigay sa inyo guys, na itong conviction, mahalaga ito. So, you have to practice na merong conviction yung pananalita mo upon delivering your speech. So, next is eye contact. Opo, importante po yung eye contact sa mga judges and audience mo. Sabi ko nga, this is not just only about you yourself alone, but it's all about you, your speech, upon delivering your speech and transmitting it to the judges and to your audience. So, napakahalaga yung eye contact. Dapat tignan mo yung mga judges kasi nga, sila yung tagapakinig mo and they are the ones whom you are delivering your speech. You are persuading them to believe in you na yung sinasabi mo is much way better than the other contestants. And to yung audiences mo para mas mahikayat mo sila na mas maganda nga talaga yung sinasabi mo. Kasi alam mo, yung eye contact na yan is napaka-influential kasi doon nila makikita na alam nilang sigurado ka at alam mo mas may paninindigan ka. So, guys, as much as possible, do some eye contact even though alam kong nakaka-awkward yun. Pero you need to try to, practice it para naman mas comfortable ka and mas hindi awkward yung pakikipag-eye contact mo sa mga judges and to the audience. Number 4, consume the time allotted. Opo, dito sa impromptu speaking, meron kasing time allotted of delivering your speech. Usually kasi during our time, hindi ko lang alam if napalitan na at this point of time. Pero sa amin noon is 5 minutes to deliver your speech. And I think minimum is 3 and maximum of 5 minutes of delivering your speech. So guys, as much as possible, you need to consume the time allotted given to you. Kasi merong deduction of points. Napakapangit naman if you are just going to discuss 2 to 3 minutes itself. No! Super konti lang yan ng time na yan. Paano kung nagkulang ka pa? Hindi mo pa nakukuha yung hinahanap-hanap ng mga judges. You have to make sure na sa 5 minutes na yun, you said it everything. Dapat nandun na kompletos recados and dapat makonsume mo yung oras na yun kasi I'm telling you, napaka-importante ng time allotted given to you on delivering your speech. Number 5, in impromptu speaking or Dagliang Talumpati, it should always be factual basis. Yes, dapat doon po tayo sa authentic at legit na sinasabi mo. No one even cares about sa sinasabi mong opinionated, kung haka-haka or hearsay. No, that is very wrong sa impromptu speaking. You need to back it up with the supporting details na factual basis siya. Meron kang pinagkuhanan, it is research-based, or merong nagsabi na related dun sa topic na you are going to, include sa speech mo someone who is professional or someone who is expert on that field na alam mong related, and you need to give credit and i-acknowledge mo yun and you need to say it para mas makita nila na valid at totoo yung sinasabi mo so that people are not going to question your credibility. So as much as possible guys, you have to practice na mag-give credits. If mame-mention mo kung sino yung nagsabi at kung saang research yun, then that is a strong arguments that you have presented. Kasi nga, factual basis siya at hindi lang siya haka-haka or hearsay. Number 6 tips at kinakailangan mong gawin and ginagawa ko talaga to during my preparation, research, read. 6 hours. Mag-research ka best. Dapat yung goal ng utak mo, you should be someone who always seeks for an answers. Dapat timely and relevant yung mga sinasabi mo. So, dapat kapag nagre-research ka, dapat informative yung mga sinasabi mo sa mga speech mo, and talaga yung mga information na meron ka is based on factual basis, which is yung number 5 natin na factual basis nga. In addition of researching and read guys, Dagliang Talumpati or impromptu speaking is unpredictable. Yes, hindi mo alam kung ano yung magiging topic because it may or may not be related to the theme. But as much as possible, it's either fun topic or serious topic yung pag-uusapan. So as an impromptu speaker, sabi ko nga mag-research ka at magbasa ka, you need to know everything. Ano yung mga timely and relevant issues na kinakaharap ng society or even ng bansa natin when it comes to politics, when it comes to socio-economic, cultural, ganyan. You have to prepare everything. Dapat tignan mo yung bigger picture and all the possibility na ibibigay nila. So as much as possible, research, read and read. Number 7, know the theme. Pero sabi ko nga, unpredictable, may or may not be related to the theme. But girl, dapat you have to prepare yourself everything. So dapat during the division, regional or national competition, you need to be well aware on what is the theme of the competition para mas maintindihan mo kung saan yung patungo ng competition na meron ka. So that makakapag-prepare ka pa kung ano yung sasabihin mo with the theme related. So guys, it's very imperative or necessary for you to be well aware of the theme as well ng competition na meron ka. So number 8 is know the venue of your contest. So you need to make sure na alam mo kung saan gaganapin yung contest mo, whether sa Baknotan na Union or sa Lawag or anywhere. Dapat alam mo kung saang specific place yung venue ng competition mo. Because maaaring doon din nila huhugutin or ibabato yung question or kukunin yung question or topic for your impromptu speaking competition or Dagliang Talumpati, guys. So, you need to know and study about their culture, their practices, traditions, their beliefs, the characteristic of the people, or the heroes na meron sila or part ng history nila. Everything. Sabi ko nga, mag-research, magbasa, because you need to try everything of all the possibilities na meron ka. Number 9, importante din to kasi part of the criteria for judging yung coherence na sabi ko nga, words na transitional devices. Ano tong transitional devices? Ito yung mga words na ginagamit mo na makakatulong upang ipagdugtungin yung mga sinasabi mo. Sa English, yung and, something like that, so that, ganyan, di ba? So, if you are in Dagliang Talumpati, in your body part, since I mentioned na you need to have 3 arguments there, you can use una, pangalawa, pangatlo, or panghuli. And you can also use other transitional devices in Filipino such as bagkos, sapagkat, gayunpaman, ganon. Ganong mga transitional devices. So, you need to know more about dito sa mga transitional devices in Filipino na magagamit mo, and you can actually talk and discuss it with your trainer, and yun naman talaga yung i-discuss ng mga trainer mo with this kind of competition. And lastly, for those na kinakailangan mong gawin for impromptu speaking, you need to put emphasis, or how do you call it? Yung sabi ko nga, may diin. So, aside from conviction, you need to make sure na mayroong diin sa mga importanteng details or words na sinasabi mo para naman hindi iisa yung, alam mo yun, iisa yung daluyan ng speech mo. So, dapat mayroong diin sa mga part na alam mong mag-highlight sa speech mo and alam mong strong words or phrases yun na kinakailangan mong bigyan ng attention at diin para mas maintindihan ng mga tagapakinig mo and even your judges.